There are many figures throughout human history who are contenders for the most powerful person who ever lived, but Genghis Khan would seem like the obvious answer when you consider who he was and what he built. He founded the Mongolian Empire, which to date is the second largest empire of all time. For somebody with a status like Genghis Khan's, it seems impossible that he would not have had a tomb made for him. This is where the legend comes in and all the conspiracies surrounding why his tomb has not been found. Legend has it that Genghis Khan himself wanted nobody to know the location of his tomb and asked to be buried with no markings or signs implying where his tomb lay. The secret history of the Mongols is a literature that was created shortly after Genghis Khan's death for the Mongol royal family. It includes details of Khan's death but nothing about his funeral or burial. Marco Polo, a merchant from Venice who lived between the years 1254 to 1324, told a tale that 2,000 slaves attended Genghis Khan's funeral and were responsible for creating the deceased leader's tomb. Polo then spoke of the 2,000 slaves being killed by the soldiers overlooking them and their duties. And in one final plot twist to the story, another group of soldiers killed the original group of soldiers in order to protect the location of the tomb. These soldiers then apparently marched to a specific location and killed any human being in their path. Upon arrival, they supposedly committed suicide to force the location of the tomb into a complete mystery. Another legend spoke of a river being redirected to cover the buried tomb, making it impossible to find. There are plenty more tales about Genghis Khan's tomb, but Marco Polo's is the most notorious. Whether or not Khan's tomb was subjected to such extreme secrecy remains a mystery. Much like Cleopatra, whose tomb is still undiscovered, it seems likely that Genghis Khan is still buried somewhere out there in the Mongolian mountains. Historians believe it would most likely be located close to the mountain of Burkhan Khaldun, which Genghis Khan himself designated as Mongolia's most sacred mountain. Some also believe this is where Genghis Khan was born in around 1162. What do you think about all this? Do you think Khan's tomb would be in this region? Do you think he even has a tomb? Do you think that the tomb has already been discovered and kept a secret? Let me know in the comments section.